Kylie Jenner wants to date other men.
Bad Baby fired because of McDonald's.
And JoJo Siwa and Kim K shade Taylor Swift.
I am hungry, but there's nothing here to eat. But at least we have lots of tea right now on Rumor Patrol.
I'm a snack. I'm a meal. You a meal. Okay.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rumor Patrol. How are you? How the f are you?
And I am so great. I feel so good. So happy to be here with you.
Yeah, we just did the whole episode. I just don't give a
I don't give a Ooh, I'm so excited for these rumors.
It's just a great day.
So good. Okay.
If you're here, subscribe, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
So click that wherever that is, and also click that bell so you get notified whenever we post a thing. And,
yeah.
Speaking of doing things, comment. We read all your comments, and we have some wonderful comments at the end of the show, so just stay tuned for that.
We'll do those.
Also, my glasses are fake, so if you're
I tried touching his eye. See?
She asked to touch my eyeball. That's not happening.
No, I asked, has anyone ever licked his eyeball? Easy access with those glasses on.
Moving on, we're gonna get into these rumors right now, and boy, it's a doozy today.
It's a doozy. Okay, Emile, jumping right into these rumors. Is it true that Bahabi was fired over French fries, also known as Bad Baby?
I love when you say that. Okay, so first of all, I would like to point out that when I'm doing this show, I don't always show Drew the rumors because I just want her genuine reaction. So for this one and another one in the show, she has not seen it at all.
I have no idea.
So is it true that Bad Baby was fired because of French fries? Well, the source is from TMZ, first of all.
Okay.
And what happened was basically she tweeted something out in response to another tweet. The tweet that she said was, "Why, yes, I do like McDonald's fries. They be tasting good as sometimes. I appreciate you asking, Bish. Much love." Okay, so Drew, that tweet, I don't think she knew. If you don't know, Danielle Bergoli, AKA Catch Me Outside, AKA Bad Baby, AKA
Bahabi.
Yes. She has a successful rap career now. She turned that Dr. Phil moment into something. You can actually catch her around the world performing, apparently.
That's wild that she's gone global.
So she's had this performance that was scheduled, and she didn't know that the guy that she was responding to with this funny tweet was actually a famous Palestinian marathon runner. And he wrote in Arabic or tweeted in Arabic, and she didn't know what he said, and so she's trying to be funny.
Why did she respond if she didn't know what he said?
People don't. But also, like, you can literally click translate tweet and it will translate. So there's no excuse. Anyway, here's what TMZ is saying. TMZ said that in the tweet, what it said was that would-be ticket holders in Jordan should boycott Bad Baby because he believes she supports Israel. So then, after he saw her response, he responded again saying, "Just stop supporting Israeli apartheid and be human. Much love, BB." This is where things escalated because she blocked him on Twitter.
What?
Yeah, she blocked him on Twitter, and I think that's probably after her whole show was canceled. So,
my God.
yes, things really escalated. And so people from her team apparently told TMZ that it was just all a big, like, miscommunication. Like, she has no stance on the whole Israeli-Palestinian conflict, and, like, things just really got blown out of hand. But here's what he tweeted again after he found out that she blocked him and her show was canceled. He said, "With the efforts of youth and activists, a ceremony was canceled at Bad Baby in Jordan because of its support to Israel, and we also got a free block from this teenage singer. Ha 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 ha." Now, she does have a show coming up literally the day after that canceled concert in Tel Aviv, Israel. So I can see where maybe there was it's just all messy and confusing, but so the show got canceled because of that one tweet.
First of all,
about McDonald's French fries.
This is why, first of all, you hit that translation button. Second of all, you don't act on impulse.
Yep.
Third of all, do not go on Twitter if you were in a mood. This is her fault. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to I'm pointing blame, okay? She shouldn't have responded. She offended people. She got her show canceled all over Twitter.
There was no need for that. Like, what did you think was gonna come from that?
We all make mistakes.
I don't know. So, is it true that Bad Baby got fired because of McDonald's French fries?
Well, technically, yes.
Yes, this is true. We have a true one.
We have truth.
All right, Drew, moving on. Is it true that Kylie Jenner is over Travis Scott and wants to date other men?
Well,
Yes.
Word on the street is that this is the case after having her baby Stormy, but let's dive in, shall we? So according to OK Magazine, the headline reads, Kylie Jenner is no longer pushing for marriage with Travis Scott since having daughter Stormy. The article says, quote, Kylie Jenner has everything she's ever hoped for now that she's a mom to daughter Stormy, so she's no longer in a rush to walk down the aisle with boyfriend Travis Scott. Although she frequently calls him her husband on social media, it sounds like she's hesitant to actually make things official. However, it looks like they got their info from Radar Online, which is another questionable source. Their headline reads, Cold Feet? Kylie no longer wants to get married to baby daddy Travis. A source allegedly told Radar, quote, Kylie isn't even sure that she wants to spend the rest of her life with him anymore. She feels like she hasn't gotten to experience men to know that he is the one she wants to be with forever. This source is supposedly super close to Kylie, and they go on to say that Kylie is very aware of how her money would affect their marriage. She doesn't want to have the conversation with Travis about a prenup or anything like that. Prior to having Stormy, Kylie was so desperate to get married because all she wanted was a man to love her forever. But after having Stormy, Kylie no longer craves that type of love because she has found it in her daughter. She is not in a rush for anything anymore. Listen.
Yes.
All of this is hearsay, right?
Hearsay.
This is OK Magazine.
Okay.
Online. We don't know who these sources are who are telling these publications. Publications. So I think we need to take this with a grain of salt. However.
Yes.
I don't know how to feel because I'm such a hopeless romantic, and I do think she's too young to get married. I know everybody's different, but she's 21.
Even if she has a child and everything.
Yeah, I don't think that just because you have a kid with somebody that you need to get married. This is not 1950.
Okay.
I think she needs to live her life. She just became a billionaire. Like, girl, like, there's other fish in the sea. I love Travis Scott. I'm not saying I want them to get, to get divorced. But I don't think it's a horrible thing if it is true that she doesn't want to get married.
Okay, I hear you. I will say, just looking at, she grew up kind of before our eyes on Keeping Up the Kardashians, and they're always in the headlines.
Yeah.
Kylie and Kendall, not so much until later on, but then eventually they were all in the headlines too, and we didn't really see her date that many people. So with that being said, like, technically I can see where this article could kind of source the dating other men thing, wanting to experience things before you like lock it down.
Yeah.
However, when there's a child involved, even though like I'm not saying she needs to rush to marriage, I don't think she's like gonna go out and spread her wild oats. But at the same time, I don't know their relationship, and he could be like, listen, you do you for a little bit, I do me for a little bit, and then we come back together and lock it down. Who knows? I can't judge their relationship. It's their relationship.
Sometimes breaks are necessary.
Yeah.
But I will say, if it's true that she's like, oh, I don't want to mention a prenup to him, girl, bye.
No.
I don't care if you have $10 to your name. You better get yourself a prenup because you never know what's going to happen. It's not going to jinx your marriage. It's just you being smart.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Prenup.
Right.
Regardless of the situation.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying.
So this all sounds like hearsay, like Drew said.
Yep.
So is it true that Kylie Jenner is over Travis Scott and wants to date other men?
I say
This is
false.
false.
Okay, Emile.
Yes.
Moving on to our next rumor.
Yes.
Is it true that JoJo Siwa shaded Taylor Swift?
Oh, the tea is hot. So, first of all, when this popped up on my timeline, I was like, wait a minute, because JoJo Siwa, if you don't know, she preaches positivity and being bubbly 24/7, which first of all is not possible. And if you are bubbly 24/7, something is wrong.
Something's
you are
wrong.
not okay. You're gonna have a break. However, that's just me being real. You cannot be happy all the time. We all need to cry every now and then.
Every once in a while.
Moving on. So JoJo Siwa did this tweet that a lot of people were talking about. It didn't go viral or anything, but like people were talking about it.
Yes.
So the tweet in question says, "You look like me, ooh, 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 ooh." First of all, she didn't get the lyrics right. Anyway, moving on.
Jungle Book vibes.
But she was referencing obviously Taylor's song "Me," and then she put pictures side by side showing how Taylor essentially copied her with her looks, I guess, and that's why she was saying, "You look like me, ooh, 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 ooh." You get what I'm saying? So she tweeted this.
Walla walla bang bang.
Ooh, wait,
Ching, ching, walla, walla, bing, bang.
That's from Rugrats.
Oh no, you know what that's from? That's Witch Doctor from the Chipmunks.
Oh really? I know from Rugrats.
Ching, walla, walla. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's definitely from the Rugrats.
Ching chang, walla walla bing bang. Yeah.
It's definitely from the Rugrats.
Ching chang, walla bing bang. Okay.
Ignore me.
Moving on. If you haven't seen Rugrats, such a great show.
So
and the movie
good.
was bomb. Maya, remember Maya?
Oh my God, she was a black one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, back to JoJo and how she shaded Taylor.
Yes.
So, basically, Twitter feels that she's dragging Taylor Swift for copying her. The responses to this tweet are on another level. One user said, except she has talent, and I oop. Another said, girl, this is a reach. And this person said, and I remember I said at the beginning of the show, I don't show Drew stuff. I just had to read this one.
And I oop.
And so this next one, I made sure Drew paid attention to the second set of photos. This person said, laughing my bloop off, not you looking like a pile of Coachella bracelets in the second pic. And that one took me out. It actually took me out.
Not a Coachella bracelet.
And if you don't watch Real Housewives, I read that in like Phaedra's voice.
Oh my God.
But people just weren't nice in the comments and just saying all sorts of things. But then JoJo actually retweeted a diss about her.
Why?
So somebody used that tweet, like quoted that tweet and then tweeted, Taylor is trying as best as she can, because if you don't know, JoJo's makeup was recalled by the FDA because it had asbestos in there. And JoJo actually retweeted that diss, which I think is kind of funny, but at the same time, I think she maybe wasn't expecting the comments that she got, but this was definitely shade.
The internet is undefeated. Asbestos. Jeez. Okay, first of all, I don't think JoJo was trying to shade Taylor initially when she just said, you look like me, I think she's just being like, oh, like twins.
No, she would have
Whatever.
just said twins.
Can I also just point out, side note, that JoJo Siwa and Bad Baby are the same age?
Which is wild. It still blows my mind. They had beef at one point. Did you ever? They had beef at one point. It was
Shook by
wild.
that. Anyway.
I don't know. I think that she was shading her in some type of way. I don't think it was just an innocent, oh, you look like me. I think it was like to the point where you're literally putting side by sides next to each other, like showing specifically how she copied you. I think it's shade.
Girl, JoJo, I don't think Taylor Swift was trying to copy you. I think it's just a coincidence that you both got inspiration from the Lisa Frank jar.
Exactly. Lisa Frank is who y'all all copy.
Listen.
She's the OG.
Okay.
All right, so is it true that JoJo Siwa shaded Taylor Swift? I think it's true.
Maybe.
All right, so this is like a kind of bonus rumor, but in the same time frame, people were saying that Kim K also shaded Taylor Swift.
Why all the shade? You know, the sun has been out. Apparently there's been a lot of trees in the way.
Yeah.
I was trying to go somewhere with that, but my brain was too tired to complete the joke. Let's get to the rumor. So this one comes from Radar Online, and the headline reads, Kim Kardashian sick of Taylor Swift's petty 8th grade drama amid new song diss. So according to Radar, the feud between Kim and Taylor is still going strong. Hours before Taylor released You Need to Calm Down, Kim was at the White House speaking on criminal justice reform. The source revealed to Radar, quote, apparently Taylor will never be done shading Kim, but Kim is letting her appearance at the White House yesterday speak for itself. It just so happened that the day Taylor announced her album, Kim spoke at the White House in front of the whole world, completely blowing her out of the water, and it is no coincidence at all that Kim wore green, the color of the snake. Okay, so they're doing all of this to make it seem like Kim spoke at the White House to overshadow Taylor. This is baloney!
The stretch of it all, like saying that she wore the green dress. Like, first of all,
Come on.
do you know how far in advance Kim probably plans her outfits and things like that? And Taylor announced that she was gonna go on her Instagram Live literally the day before in the afternoon. There is no way. This is like literally trying to this is a reach.
This is a reach. They're not thinking about each other. Kim was just trying to help some people out in jail.
Right.
And Taylor was releasing her music. I don't know. This is so ridiculous. So dumb.
Did Kim K shade Taylor Swift?
No.
False.
Oh, that's right.
Guys, that is a wrap for today's episode of Rumor Patrol. But of course, before we go, we have to talk about some of your comments, because like we said, we read your comments each and every week. Why can I talk? Week?
I don't know.
Each and every week.
We do.
So we're gonna highlight our top 5 today, because there were a lot. Y'all were so nice
Y'all
last
were
week.
so nice last
It
week.
made us feel really good about ourselves. So
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.
That was nice. I needed that.
Yes, I'll start. It says from Nikki Landers, I am so flipping happy you two are back. I needed my ATL fam, Emile, and my Drew Who to help get me through all this sweet tea I'm sipping.
Oh, Drew, who? I like what you did there.
Like with the sweet tea, because from the South and all that stuff.
I like that. I like that. Oh, my turn. Okay, so the next one is from Marina Teen Magic. She said, this lovely duo on Rumor Patrol is just a power duo. Don't really care about rumors. Love listening to your conversations.
Yo.
That is so nice because you know we'd be going on a tangent.
Vlog channel coming soon. Not really, but okay. This one comes from Anna Stevens with 233 thumbs up. It says, can we just talk about how flippin' beautiful Drew is? #flawless.
Oh my God.
I love how you say #flawless because, you know, Beyonce, wake up, flawless.
That's so nice, especially given that I woke up with like 5 zits today.
I can't. Next one, please.
Okay. Next one is from Teresa Miles. She said, I actually watched for the first time throughout this whole video. These two are funny, great combo, and match.
This one made my day, and I will say because there's some people who like read the headline and they don't realize that we're debunking rumors, or they just skip to like the part they want. We're entertaining throughout. Just watch us. I know I'm biased, but we are actually fun to watch.
We say things out of our mouths,
right,
we breathe.
Right.
We take turns breathing and saying things out of our mouths.
I can't. Okay, last one. I don't care about the rumors, actually. I just care about this perfect duo. Who else?
Bruh, you guys, listen. We'll just talk. Forget the rumors.
We love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
We really do appreciate it. But make sure if you want to help us out, leave a comment, and also, like we said, subscribe and all that stuff. And we'll see you back here, same time, same place next week. Bye. All right, guys, before you go, make sure you go ahead and click right over there to check out last week's episode of Rumor Patrol. We were there too.
Be sure to do that. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get all the notifications.
Yes.
Nope, didn't work. Didn't work.
One day she's gonna fall.
I will not.